Hello. Welcome. This is an extra long Ocarina of Time playthrough. I didn't do a morning stream today, and it is almost 12 o'clock. So I'm going to play until, I don't know, maybe 3, half past 3. So it's going to be at least a 3-hour long stream. At least. So I need to remember to keep checking back that it's recording, because yesterday's stream, weirdly, my recording ended right as I was going to end streaming, so I didn't lose anything. Other than, like, the final goodbye, which is strange. I literally lost about 4 seconds of footage. So, I will keep checking back after important events. The main way I can tell is if the hard drive light is blinking next to me. That means it's recording. So I can tell as well. Anyway, let's do this. Yesterday we defeated a giant whale. Oh well, the thing inside the giant whale. And time traveled 7 years into the future. And here we are. Main goal is to start working towards that 50 Skulltulas thing. I'm just gonna go get the Ganon's Tower cinematic now. Here we go. Because I think there's a Skulltula here. I don't know if the time of day matters in a dark, cloudy, horrible place like this, but hey. I love that, like, side pan reveal to show you the full scale of it. It's really good. So this is probably going to be a fairly chill stream. Just kind of like relaxing. And then I'll probably play Body Harvest later tonight. I swear there's a Skulltula here. Yeah, it's right here. Which, actually... Oh no, I did get the hookshot, didn't I? There we go. First time using the hookshot to get a Skulltula. And there's a fairy fountain down there, but we can't do anything about that yet. Navi's going hey. But the main thing to do now is we're going to head to Lon Lon Ranch. We are going to grab a Pona. And then we're going to head to the Forest Temple. Oh, nearly walked back inside. Okay, let's go. We also need to catch 10 pearls at some point to get our 4th bottle. Oh, we're going to London, aren't we? I almost forgot. So back walking isn't much faster than walking forward as an adult, as you can see, like if I switch between the two. There's not a huge difference. There's a little bit. Like walking is definitely a little slower, but to make up for that, just roll all the time. And you get about the same speed overall. I mean, you just don't get as much annoying noise. Definitely back walking as Child Link is much faster. It's only a tiny little bit faster as Adult Link. So I can't remember if there's any separate Skulltulas here as an adult. I don't think there are. Also, I don't think Ingo is here at this point. But Malon is still in the middle of the ranch. Still singing. Please keep it secret from Mr. Ingo that I sing this song. Well, let's get out of the corral. It's probably going to reset us when I play the Sun song, but... Oh, I should probably check that this is actually all streaming okay. Because I messed around with my settings a lot last night, so... Let's have a look. Yeah, seems to be good. It looks really good on my phone too. Yeah. Yeah, it's streaming all. Sweet. I just need to... I always forget how to just get back to chat mode. There we go. Right. Even though no one else is watching. No one watches. I talk to myself for many hours of the day. But that's okay. Alright, let's see if we can get ourselves an Epona. There are some people in Kakariko spreading rumors that I cheated Talon out of the ranch, but don't be ridiculous. That guy Talon was weak. I, the hard-working Ingo, poured so much energy into this place. I don't want any strangers like you saying anything bad about me. Listen. The great Ganondorf recognized my obvious talents and gave me the ranch. I will raise a fine horse and win recognition from the great Ganondorf. Say, young man, do you want to ride one of my fine horses? Pay me 10 rupees and you can ride. Okay, let's do it. I don't want to listen how to ride. Now I have to remember Epona's song. Oh god, why have I forgotten it? Nope. I've actually forgotten Epona's song. Really good way to start this. It's up. It's up. Of course it's up. Of course it is up. So what happens when you don't use the N64 controller for a little while? It melts away from you. Right, let's go. Wow, the N64 Rumble Pack is pretty crazy when you're riding a horse. Right, I'm gonna stop right here. And then just say I'm done. I got the 10 rupees I paid back, so go again. Oh no, he's telling me everything. I don't know if you can always do it in one or you have to do it in two, but... usually the quickest way is to do it that way, I've found. And then let's go talk to him and see if he'll race us yet. How about a little wager? Say 50 rupees. Okay. Just stick to the inside, don't let him get on the inside. There we go. Just ease off for a little bit. And one more. There we go. Easy. If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. So now he's much faster in this one. So don't use all of the carrots straight away. Just let him get ahead. And now undercut him on the corner. And Just now keep waiting until he gets beside you. Put him off a little bit like this. And just keep him like blocked basically. Now he can't do anything because we've got so many carrots. Hello, I am racing Epona. How did you tame that wild horse? Well, because I'm awesome and you're trying to be Luigi from the Renaissance. It doesn't really work. As I promised, I'll give you the horse. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Alright. See you later, Ingo. And there we go. We have Epona. Now it's time for the Forest Temple. Epona's afraid of this tiny little lip in the ground right here. We went around it, Epona, don't worry. I always wonder what happened to all the P-hats. Because they all disappear when you're Adult Link. Like, who killed all the P-hats? Just harmless, harmful things. Right. Hop down. And let's do this. Did I plant the bean here? I think I did plant the bean here. I like how the Kokiri Forest music tries to play. And then it just goes, nope. Come on, Deku Scrub. You can just hear it in the background. There we go. Nice and happy. Go away. I was listening to the happy music. Come on. Here we go. I don't know if this one's even useful, actually. Because I'm not sure there's any heart piece... Jesus. Any heart pieces you can get with it. But I always like planting this one just to go for a little surf around Kokiri Forest. Because, you know, who doesn't want to surf around Kokiri Forest? Yeah, I'm almost positive there's no heart piece. There are these rupees, though. There we go. That's why I bought 5 beans rather than the 4 needed, just so I could do that. Because, you know, nothing wrong with having a little surf around Kokiri Forest. I'm going to be full with rupees pretty soon anyway. Oh no, I have the wallet, don't I? So for 500, so I won't be. I'll be surprised if I ever reach that max, actually. Oh, look, it's Mido. I've somehow forgotten all Ocarina songs this morning. Woke up and they just weren't in my head. It's down. Okay. My brain was far too focused on trying to get the PS1 working last night. Saria plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. I don't trust you, Mido. Isn't this way this way? Oh no, this is the other place. This is straightforward here. And then it's this way. And then it's this way. I hope. I hope. Maybe I was totally wrong. No, I got it. Oh, there is a bomb spot here, but I think it's just... I only have one bomb. What the hell? I don't think the bomb spot here is anything super important. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Great. It's so much easier to kill as an adult. Come on, attack me. There we go. Maybe this isn't the one I thought. Maybe this is important. Oh, it's a tiny chest. It's going to be rupees, isn't it? Yep. Anything else hidden in this cool looking room? Nope. Nope. I understand that there are giant moblins. Yeah, I get it. Maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use Z targeting. No. No, stop. Navi. Navi, I've been playing this game for hours. For years. I've been playing this game for 700 years. Just stop. Navi. Alright, he's about to... Is he walking this way? Why isn't that working? There we go. Okay, he's not there yet. I don't see him. Oh, he's not even heading towards me. Right, we'll just stand here for a while. Slowly wait for him to come into view. The faces always creep me out. They look like demonic villains from some sort of crazy nightmare show. I don't know where this one is. I'm assuming he's not this way. I'm never that lucky. Oh, he is. Damn. There's not one this way, because that's water. I never go this way because he's never there. It's very rare I'm ever going this way. Oh damn, he would be coming here, wouldn't he? If his back was turned now, would be all good. Chewy update for 12:02 on Thursday morning. Thursday afternoon now. He is asleep. And there we go. Oh, nearly fall backwards in the process. And we got the Thumper, the man with the giant club. Oh, good job, Link. Roll into a wall. Why doesn't he just turn around? That's what I always wondered. That FPS, though. That FPS, though. And here we go. Forest Temple. I've only been streaming like 15 minutes, maybe? And I've got a Pona, and we're at the Forest Temple. I like that first line. Blah, 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 blah. English. The flow of time is always cruel. I just think that, as an opening line, is really cool. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minuet of Forest. A minuet? Minute? Minette? Minuet? Play the Song of the Forest? I've heard that pronounced so many different ways. I think it's minuet or minuet, but I'm not entirely sure. I think it's a minuet. A up, left, right, left, right. A up, left, right, left, right. Link, I'll see you again. And away Sheik goes. Just disappearing as Sheik does. I always forget you can't stand this far back to hook shot up. And in the Forest Temple we go, the first adult dungeon, and the first real proper dungeon of the game. Come on. I need to be in this room, so... They leave themselves open to attack way too much. Like, you can attack them right as they're about to hit you. The Snow Wolfoss, or whatever it's called, the Snowfoss we fight later is a little bit more difficult. But we don't fight that until Ice Caverns. I love the music in here. This and the Spirit Temple have like some of my favorite music in the game. Actually, all the adult dungeons are just incredibly good for music. How many Skulltulas do we have now? Are we at 30 yet? 32. Sweet. Is 30 what we got the Stone of Agony for? I can't remember. So here's another tip. People who just want to jump across branches, you don't need to. You can just do that. Oh, wait. You can just do that. Gotta aim a little bit higher. And small key. And that's this room done. I haven't heard that noise. Thought it was Giant's wallet. Yeah, you're right. I forget these things. And the Poes scatter across the dungeon. I used to know all their names. I've totally forgotten them now. Right. Where do we want to go first? Options. I suppose we should go fight our best friends first, shouldn't we? That's always a good idea. Sorry, Chew, did my breaking of a remote nearly wake you up? Yeah. Right. I died in here a lot on my 3-heart run. This and the future room, actually. But most definitely this room. Come on, you scully bugger. This is like when the game actually gets, not challenging, but fun. Because you actually have to use all of your like abilities and timings and everything. There we go, that's one down. I don't think these are the ones that can resurrect. Yeah, he just burnt up behind me. It's the ones later in the dungeon that can resurrect, in the room with the bow in it. They're the ones that can resurrect if you don't kill the other one fast enough. So it's good to like do enough damage to each of them and then kill, like close together. And there we go. I don't think I took one hit in that fight. What did I need all these hearts for? Small key. I think you can go other places before coming here. Oh, good, a fairy. I have a fairy, don't I? Yeah, I'm leaving that other bottle empty. I don't need 2 fairies. I say that now. Yeah, I died lots on my 3-heart run, yet I took no damage this time. I know, crazy how it goes. Maybe the year has just made me more competent at this game. It hasn't. It hasn't. Nope. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't know if we can go this way yet. I think we can. We should probably just go everywhere, shouldn't we? Before we actually go into the heart of the temple. I've forgotten it. I've actually... No, I know the beginning is A down, right? Oh my god, how have I forgotten the song? I've forgotten all songs today. Oh, okay. I played the end notes correctly. I just forgot that it started with a right. Again, I've played this game 30 times. But I think it's the 3DS version that has screwed me up because they changed all of the buttons on that. I mean, obviously the 3DS doesn't have C buttons. Who are you shooting at, Octorok? You don't know who I am? I'm Link, destroyer of Octoroks. There's a Skulltula up there. Those Skulltulas there. I think this hole is currently filled with water. It is. God, the music is so good. So the tricky thing here is I can kill... Good. Good, Matt. Good job. I can kill the first 2 Skulltulas like that. The third one is just out of reach. So you kind of just got to make a run for it and hope he doesn't see you. He saw me. He saw me. Oh, I got him. I got him. How did he even... Okay. I'm now taking more damage to the normal enemies of this dungeon than I have the actual mini-bosses. Well, you can't really call the Stalfos mini-bosses, but they kind of are. Is this the map? I think this is the map. Do-do-do map! And then I came in... Oh god, I forget. What's the thing about these rooms? I think I came in... Yeah, okay. No others up here. And down that goes, and that's another key we can get. I always forget a key early in this dungeon and I have to backtrack. Which is probably what's going to happen now. Really? Really, game? I want a backflip, game. Fine. You win. That's it. That's how you win, game. I hurt myself. I always thought... Oh, wait. Can you remember the Scarecrow Song? I'm pretty sure this is a Scarecrow point. Oh, but I don't think I can reach it from here. But I'm pretty sure this is a Scarecrow Song point. The one was air... Left, right, up, down. No, it was A, up, down, left, right, or A, left, right, up, down, or A, down, up, left, right. It is back. It is working. I fixed the capture card problem. And now I'll pick up the controller again. I don't know why it just likes to do that sometimes. My other one doesn't seem to do it as much. But I need this one for S-Video, which is what I'm recording N64 games with. Alright, so we haven't figured out what the, I've totally forgotten what it was. Wasn't it air, up, down, left, right, up, down? Got it. It's air, up, down, left, right, up. Didn't do anything, but I'm pretty sure, is this not a Scarecrow Song point right here? Where he's glowing up there? Or maybe I can't reach it from here. Because I'm pretty sure, I always think here, by the way, you can... Can you get up here? Hot damn, you can get up here. I'm so far, I'm like, I should go get the thing right now. The key. Because I'm going to forget to come back and get it, because now I'm going on, like, an exploration. Let's see if I play it here. What a beautiful song that is. Is this not... Oh, well, I fell down. It looks like this is a point where you can get him, though. Because it's going green up there. See? It's weird. I should really not spend too much time... Oh, yeah, just walk back in, like, messing around with this. Look, this is it. This is the Scarecrow Song right here. See, it even says it. But I don't know if this is a point where we can use it. That's the problem. It doesn't look like it is. But if you can let me know if that's a point where we could use the Scarecrow Song, that'd be good. Otherwise, I'm just gonna go down here and grab... No, the Scarecrow Song works. I don't think you have to go speak to him at Lake Hylia again. Can you Google Scarecrow Song, Ocarina of Time, and let me know what I can do, actually. I can do it. We can listen to the awesome music. Scarecrow's Song, Ocarina. First of all, head to the small fences, blah blah blah. How to use it. There are several spots in the game where Navi flies over to an area and turns green. 13 of those locations are used below. Yeah, Forest Temple. Once you make it to this room with the falling ceiling, you can take the side hallway up to the upper ledge where you can summon Pierre. It's a shortcut to get back quickly and gives you the opportunity to snag Skulltula 51 if you didn't earlier. Oh, you can only activate it from when you're up there. Well, there we go. Answer. No, you don't need to go back to him. No. You just need to teach him the song as a child, and then you can go to any of the locations where you need to spawn him later. And I will activate him later in this dungeon. Well, I will prove that link incorrect once we get to the room with the falling ceiling. Which is near the end of the dungeon anyway, but I will activate the path once we're there. I think I have all the keys I need. I always forget if I need 3 or 4 keys. Oh. The Zelda Gamerpedia says, however, in order for the Scarecrow Song to function properly, Link must return as an adult to play the same tune to Bonnaroo. Bonnaroo! So yeah. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Because if Zeldapedia is saying it, I'm definitely not more in knowledge than Zeldapedia. I'm still going to test to see if I'm more in knowledge than Zeldapedia. But, you know. I sneezed. I turned as far away from the microphone as I could. But sneezes are loud. And it woke Chewie up and he's just looking at me like, why did you do that? Well, I will make sure I head to Lake Hylia before I go to Death Mountain. So then we at least have the Scarecrow Song. Listen, there are arrows printed in the floor. Yeah, no shit, Navi. I'm gonna push it from this side. It's just quicker. I think the right answer is what you've just read. The fact that you need to go back and talk to them. I really just want to go up this ladder. But I will continue to push this. Oh, I need to push it back. 1. There we go. Yeah, after this we'll do that. I need to remember to get Skulltula 51 then, which I think is in one of the places. I think it's in the falling ceiling room, or in one of the alcoves from the falling ceiling room. And done. Up the ladder. Up the ladder. And this is just the arrow point for later, isn't it? Then we can push this. Cool, cool. I'll be here by myself, playing Ocarina of Time for another 2.5 hours probably. It's a long stream today. I might do this and Fire Temple today. I'm very interested in finding out what music is played in the Fire Temple, because if you remember, version 1 of this game, the original release, had like I think it was like Islamic chants in the background of the Fire Temple, and then they changed it for all future versions. The easiest way to actually know is to fight Ganondorf, because if their blood is red, then it's the same version. If his blood is green, then it's version like 0.2 or something like that. Which is the one without the Islamic chants in the background of the Fire Temple. But I don't know what version mine is, because I always used to own the gold cart versions of Ocarina when I was younger, and this is my first grey cart version of Ocarina. I picked it up really cheap. And, yeah, so I have no idea what version it is. I could probably just read the cart and find out. But, you know, who does that? I definitely needed another key. I've definitely come here without a key that I needed. 100% I've missed a key. What's for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling? Yeah. So this is the last key. There is at least one more key I need. And you don't get it from... Unless you get it from the ghost fights. I'm pretty sure you don't. The pole fights, I should say. Nothing in here. And here is the big Skulltula Room. I keep calling them Skulltulas. Stalfos Room. Oh, wow. He got behind me. Got a good strike in there. That was close. Down he goes. And middle drops down, and 2 more pop up. Yep. So these are the ones... Oh, God, they do so much damage. These are the ones that you need to do like 2 hits of damage to each of them, and then kill. Or else they'll respawn, so it's always easier to do. So hit me again. Hit me! Hit me! Right, now, bugger off with him and go fight this one. Oh wow, I missed the jump slash. I was too close, I think. Oh, this one's tricky. So what I'll do is I'll kill this one, then go back and fight the other one, who only needs 1 more hit. God damn it. Right, now, so his burns will stay on the ground with a low FPS drop of craziness. So if we don't kill this guy within, I think it's a minute, he will respawn. Oh, come on. There we go. And then both of their bodies just dissipate into green fire. And we got the best weapon in the world. The fairy bow. I love the fairy bow. It means we can do the mini game. It means we can do horseback archery. It means we can do everything. It means we can do everything. I don't remember which way is the way I came in. I'm definitely missing a key, though. Definitely missing a key. Right. This is where we need to be. I'll kill the red one first, and then I'll go forward and kill the green one. Well, I think it's the green one. I hate that you can't move when you have the arrow pulled. And nowhere to go now. Picture ghost. So here's an interesting thing. So Mario 64 obviously famously uses the whole concept of jumping through paintings. Miyamoto originally had that idea, was going to use that similar idea for Ocarina of Time. You're going to be stuck in Ganon's castle and have to jump through different paintings to unlock the next part of Ganon's castle and save Zelda. That was Miyamoto's original idea for Ocarina of Time. Which would have been very different. Very different. I'd still like to see that game, but I'm glad we didn't get it, because this is so good. I mean, it's not only is this so good, it's borderline perfection, if not perfection. This game is too good. And there we go. But yeah, I'm almost positive we don't get a key here. I think this is a compass. If this is a key, then I've got all the keys I needed to. But I thought you needed 4. Bundle of arrows. It's a key! Oh my god, I've done it. I'm just going to pat myself on the back. That's me patting myself on the back. I remembered all the keys before I came to this, but I always procrastinate because I feel like, oh, I'm forgetting something. I forgot the key, I forgot the whatever. Is this the green ghost, right? No, not green. This can't be green, this is blue. The green one is the one you have to do the puzzle with. And then... yeah, the green one is the puzzle. Then the purple one is the one where it spins around. You have to watch which one's spinning you. There isn't really a mini-boss in this dungeon. It's kind of weird. There are 2 mini-bosses in the Fire Temple. So maybe they just, you know, thought, oh, we won't do one at all in this. Because these don't really count. Oh, we can just do this. Although I don't know if that does less damage, though, than hitting them with a sword. Come on. Definitely must do more damage to do the jump slash. See if it takes 1 or 2 more. Yo, blue ghost. Oh. I should have asked Navi what her name was. Alright, and then this is the compass? Yeah, this is the compass. The compass. We should pronounce it compass. Just gonna put that out there. But we don't, because we're normal, sane human beings. But we should. It's spelt C-O-M, pass. There's no E on the end of it to make it sound like you're coming somewhere, you're going, you know, or come here kind of thing. Or you're gonna come home at some point. Like, it's not that sound. But hey, maybe it's a silent E on compass and I'm wrong. Watch for the shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. So, we need to go back to the room that was previously twisted, the other twisted room. But I don't really want to right now. I mean, that's a legitimate answer, right? Oh no, this is locked. No. Matt, you ignoramus. I guess we do have to go back. So you need 4 keys, and then a 5th. Man, this dungeon is just keys galore. It's okay. We know we're doing good. We just need to go back to the Twisty Room. Come on, open. Open the door, Link. And luckily the Twisty Room is pretty close. It's only 2 rooms back. The stairs. And this is the Twisty Room. I've always wondered how they got N64 hardware to do that and look so smooth in the process. Because it does look really good. Now stay away from me, monsters. While I shoot this eye. Alright. I think this room is just the boss key, though. Yeah, this is just the boss key. Which I'm glad I've got now. Oh no! Floor master, ceiling master. Oh good. It's such a catchy tune. Right, we're up here. Oh. Alright, yeah, just do a load of damage to me, that's fine. I remember this room that we're about to go into now gave me a lot of issues with 3 hearts. Because the floor master's like, it splits into 3. And they gave me a lot of issues. Oh, come on. There we go. And then I think this is a key. This is the key to all our destinies. Yep. Sweet. And if I'm correct, I think this is just a cut-through room. So it's not as important, but let's find out. Yeah. Just cut through back to this room. So what else we can do in this room? Oh, isn't there I swear there's a gem you can hit in this room to make a bunch of invisible things appear. Everything just comes flooding back to me when I play this game. But maybe I'm thinking of Master Quest. I might be thinking of Master Quest. Because I know that added so much. I think this is just a bundle of arrows, but I'll pick it up anyway. Yep. And back to the top. Do we have to turn... I think we have to turn the Iggledy-Piggledy room back to being Iggledy-Piggledy to get to where we're going. And by Iggledy-Piggledy, I mean twisted. Just dodge these guys. Shoot this. And yeah, we'll head back to the end of the hallways now. Well, you had to go all the way to where you fight the pose anyway to get the bow and arrow, to come back here, to be able to untwist this room, to go get that key, to then... Oh my god, it's complicated. Okay, I think we're finally here. We're like over halfway done now. Actually, I'd say we're 2/3 done. Easily. But I need to keep an eye out for a Skulltula around the collapsing ceiling room, which is in one of the rooms just coming up, actually. See if there's any hearts. Come on. Nope, no hearts there. It's alright. I can carry on with only half a heart missing. Yeah, right, so this next room is where I needed the key. I swear you can make that jump without falling. I haven't managed it the last 2 times, but... And in we go. This is the shooty fire room, which lets us twist that room we just came back through, basically. But we can't do it because it's frozen. Easiest way to do this. Look at the flame. Look at that. And then just wait for your moment. There we go. First try. Oh. Okay. I'm not where I thought I was. There we go. Come on. Flames, go out. Now. 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 Oh, come on. Oh, you can shoot them when the flames are... I thought they bounced arrows back when they had the flames on. I guess not. So this doesn't go anywhere, right? Oh, it does go somewhere. Is this the room I was already in? Yeah. That makes sense that they'd still give you access, actually. So now we'll go down here. And this is the room with the ceiling that collapses. So there's a Skulltula in here somewhere. But let's go find out who was correct about the scarecrows, me or the Wikipedia for this game. It's probably the Wikipedia. Look, she's going right here. Yep, Wikipedia for this game was right. I'm just gonna try it once more. I'm pretty... Wikipedia was right. Or Gamepedia. Yep, it was right. Okay. Don't need to brag, Gamepedia. I need to go talk to the scarecrows first. Which I will do. But there is a Skulltula in this room. One of golden. You know, origins. I forget where it is. Oh, go away. But I think it's just in this room in general somewhere. We'll hear it, probably. Wow, Link, that's really good aiming. How broken are you? It's definitely in here somewhere. It could be in the next room, I suppose. I'm gonna run over to this next spot and kill this Skulltula. Because Link doesn't know how to do it. Obliterated. I think it's this spot that's free? Yeah. And we'll go over to this spot. Suppose we can go to the chest. Open it from here. I don't see or hear a Skulltula, so maybe it's in the next room. But yeah, this is this room. I definitely don't see one. That was a great hit. Can check up about this room. We would hear it by now. Right, green ghost time. Okay, push this over here. Pull this over here. Push this way. I missed by one push, really? Okay, there we go. there we go. I'm just going to try jump slashing it. It seems to be 1 arrow and then 2 jump slashes kill it straight away, so... Which I suppose is 3 arrows anyway. But hey, saving ammo. There we go. Skulltula in this room? Nope. Don't hear one. Well, that was technically a type of Skulltula. Is it out here? Where is it? I'm gonna have to come back and find this Skulltula 51 that everyone's telling me about. It's not in this room. Right, I'm gonna Google it. Because it told me Skulltula 51 is in the ceiling falling room. Skulltula 51. I can just go to Forest Temple. Oh, so 51 is the one I already got. The only one I don't have seems to be the one in the room just down from here. We have all the others. I'll go back and check that one. I know when I should have got it. Damn. Yeah, there's a Skulltula I should have got it at a certain point. I might go back and get it after I kill this last ghost. Alright, let's go. Let's fight the purple one. And here we go. Final Poe to fight. I missed which one did the spin. It's great. Yep, totally missed which one did the spin. Because I wasn't paying attention. Great. Alright, let's get into open space. So we can actually see what's happening. Alright, so it's you. There we go. That's the you. This is the easiest out of all 4 Poe fights. Because they don't actually have to do any damage to you. Unless you're an idiot like me. And wasn't paying attention. It seems like this one takes 4 arrows. Same one again. There we go. Gonna do it again? This is 5 arrows now. And there we go. So I will now point out which Skulltula I'm missing. It's through this door over here. This is number 50. I mean, I don't have 50 yet, but it's just generally known as number 50. It's right up there, look. See it? So, there is an easy-ish way to get there. But it involves going back around. Ow! Where's the easiest way to get to it? I'm gonna have to go back to the big room, twist the walls, and then come back. I may as well do it now because it's gonna save time coming. I don't have to come back to this temple. So, because some of the places you have to come back to just to get Skulltulas because you don't have the items for them yet. especially in later dungeons that happens. Because you get items later and then you have to kind of backtrack, but let's just do it. No harm, no foul. No one gets my dated friends references. It's fine. I'll just keep saying no harm, no foul. And everyone will be like, right, he's going crazy. I'm totally not quoting Joey's agent. Estelle Leonard. It's bad that I know her name. Oh, good. Good, yep. Just, that was perfect. Estelle Leonard Talent Agency. What was the name of her other clients? Like Al Rimmer or something? It's a terrible name. But he eats paper. And then I think she has an act with a bird. And a cat? Or am I thinking of another show now? I'm pretty sure there's a cat on the back of a... No, it's a cat with a mouse on the back of it. And then like, the mouse is wearing a hat. And the guy has to keep getting new mice because the cat keeps eating them. I'm pretty sure that's Friends, but I could be wrong. Could be any number of other great sitcoms. Right, we're nearly there now. Literally just gotta fall down a hole, and then we'll be at the place we need to be. And then it's boss time, after shifting a room around a little bit. Again, I've only been streaming an hour, and we've done a full dungeon. We've got Epona. We've done loads of things. Yeah, I should have remembered that the Skulltula was on the wall when I was here last. So it's right here, look. Ooh, ooh. There it is. And there we go. How many Skulltulas do I actually have now? 35. Sweet. Geronimo! I mean, can you move out of the way, please, Deku? Deku? Didn't need that half-heart damage anyway. And we're back. That wasn't too much of a detour. But now we shall use the futuristic elevator to get us down to the boss. And we're going to start just pushing this around. Because I almost want to say there's definitely a gold Skulltula down here. Right, that did nothing on this side. How about this side? So I'm pushing towards blue. Thought that was a cow when I first saw this. Yeah, I knew there was one down here. What will be in the box? What's in the box? Bundle of arrows. I think the Forest Temple's gone pretty speedy, like, in general. It's not too difficult. I mean, none of these adult dungeons are. This supports Twitch. Interesting. So, what that says to me is Twitch are just adding ads to all streams to get money from them, even if they're not partnered. Thanks, Twitch. You're great. Could really do with more arrows, because you need quite a few arrows to begin with in this fight. Oh, Chewy's now having a drink. That's our 12:57 PM update on Chewy. If you're real quiet, you can probably hear it. Actually, what I'm talking about being real quiet is so loud. Right, so I'm back around at the beginning now. So I think just one more push. I think I actually need another button. Another button. Here we go. And that's it. I don't know how many more pushes I need. I think it's only one. It's maybe 1 or 2 more pushes. This is it? No, that was the last button. So, 1 more push. And boss time. It's gonna be embarrassing if I got that wrong. Number of pushes needed. The gate is still locked. So don't worry about it. Just gotta get another button. And now it's all unlocked. But the doors are in the right place. I was correct. And in we go. And we picked up the boss key earlier, I think. So, in to the boss we go. I would argue that this is one of the hardest bosses in any of the dungeons as well. I would definitely argue that. I like just spinning around looking at all the paintings. And chunk. There's the noise. It's time for Phantom Ganon. It's definitely harder than Volvagia. It's definitely harder than Morpha. And it's definitely harder than Bongo Bongo. It's possible that the twins, the witches at the end of Spirit Temple are harder than this. But that's mostly because they just take forever. It's a very long boss fight. This is equally, can be quite long as well, depending on how terrible you are at the game. And by the game, you should know what I mean. As I'm equipping, which I'm going to save as well. I'm equipping a... I just got really scared because the light wasn't flashing on the hard drive, which usually means recording. It is flashing. Okay. So, the game involves... What? Oh god, I got the wrong one. Yep, good. Good job. Terrible start. The game is when he starts firing the electric balls at you. You have to fight them back. Yeah, the entertainment in my voice. Oh no, I got the wrong one again. I have 3 arrows. And I haven't hit him once yet. Nope. What? I hit this one! Oh, you have to hit him when he comes out, I guess. I thought you could hit him in the thing. And by the way, game, I don't have any arrows left. I'm just using my hook shot now to attack him, which is not ideal because there's travel time. Right, so now there's these 2. Nope. God damn it. I can't believe this boss is giving me such a run for my money. I had to aim higher. I think it's going to be the other one. Oh, it's this one. Right, here he is. Here we go. No! Come on, Matt. Get into the rhythm. Got him. First go. Right, so why am I using a bottle? It's just better, weirdly enough. It's better at swinging against both him and Ganondorf at the end of the game. See? He hasn't managed to hit it back to me once yet. It's all about the timing. Oh, I had my sword out. That was my bad. Now we're going to proper game of tennis now. And there we go. And down he goes. Phantom Ganon is dealt with. He got a few good blows in on me, though. But he's no match for me on my N64 controller. Hey, kid. You did quite well. Looks like you might be gaining some slight skill. That's Ganondorf's voice. But you only defeated my Phantom when you fight the real me. Won't be as easy. What a worthless creation this ghost was. I will banish it to the gap between dimensions. I feel like those dialogue boxes are really quick. They added so much extra wording to like embellish it. If you ever try reading them out loud, it's almost impossible. Update on Chewie. Oh no! I didn't pick up the heart container. I am such an idiot. I am such an idiot. Right? Now do I have to reset my N64? Why did I forget to pick it up? 3 heart run is in my brain. I forgot to pick up a heart container. Ocarina of Time. Okay, cool. I just have to go back through the temple. That's going to be a waste of time. Anyway, we'll do that straight after this, and then we'll start grabbing the purse to get that glass bottle that we need, empty bottle. And there is the forest medallion, which was originally going to be the wind medallion. And it's also why the forest section of Ganon's castle is filled with, like, air-related things. And wind and such. Saria will always be your friend. I think this puts me out in front of the Deku Tree, doesn't it? And we get to watch another enormously long cinematic, which is fine, because I can take a break. That was an overreaction by Link. Hi there. I'm the Deku Tree Sprout. Because you and Saria broke the curse on the Forest Temple, I can grow and flourish. Thanks a lot. Oh god, the voice. Hey, yeah, have you seen your old friends? None of them recognized you with your grown-up body, did they? That's because the Kakiri never grow up. Even after 7 years, they're still kids. That's creepy. You must be wondering why only you have grown up. Well, if you're not a stupid idiot, you might have figured out you're actually a Hylian. Yep, I'm happy to finally reveal this huge, massive secret that makes so much sense because you grew up. During the Great War, there was a war, and it was ununified because it was a war. A Hylian mother and her baby boy entered the Forbidden Forest during the war. The mother was gravely injured and entrusted the child to the Deku Tree. Could sense it was a child of destiny. Blah, Kakiri is blah, destiny has come, blah. Again, they're pretty quick text boxes again. Which is quite good. They're speeding things up. You are a Hylian and were always bound to leave the forest, and now you've learned your own destiny. It's to do with a traveller and fighting the Fallen, the Cabal, the Hive, and even the Taken, and I forgot a race, didn't I? The Vex. That's right, you must save the land of Hyrule. Now, Link, break the curses on all of the temples and return peace to Hyrule. I definitely need some bow and arrow ammo. And by bow and arrow ammo, I mean arrows. Oh god, I keep forgetting all of the songs. A up, left, right, left, right. It's interesting that it says warp to the Lost Woods when technically we're not going to the Lost Woods, we're going to the Sacred Forest meadow. See? I guess it's technically in the Lost Woods, so they're not wrong. I'm just being a smart ass. Right. Let's go get the heart container I missed, because I was dumb. I believe I forgot a heart container. I got everything else in this dungeon. Got all the Skulltula, got all everything's. That's perfect. And yeah, I just forgot it. But luckily Google steered me right and said, it will remain there. Let's not do this again. The whole forgetting of heart containers. Okay? Okay. And now we're on a second line. And we can get some more heart pieces actually real soon. If we go back to being a kid, we can get like 2 right now. No, one of those is Skulltula, I think. I'm thinking of. So we're gonna go to Lake Hylia. What's the quickest way to Lake Hylia? As a kid, it would be through Zora's Domain, but we don't have that option. So it's gonna be. There isn't a quick way, is there? Just have to go on Epona. Yeah, so we may as well just go to Epona. Trying to think if there's anything super obvious I've missed. Although yeah, the forest is back to being nice and normal again. Here is Epona. If we see a Poe, we should start working on getting towards those 10 Poes that we need to catch. So, if a pawn would like to... A pawn? A Poe would like to spawn. So, Poe and spawn squashed together. Pawn. So yeah, if one wants to spawn right now, that'd be great. Nope. I thought there was one around here, actually. The Southfield Poe. But it's not here. And through we go. I don't know why they decided to show us another, like, shot of Lake Hylia. I guess because it's dried up now. Go speak to our Scarecrow friend. Hello. Hey. No, I never forget. You're the one who... You've been the ocarina to play that song. I do have the ocarina. Hey, it's the ocarina. Play it with the song, baby. There we go. That's the song I taught him 7 years ago. Oh, yeah. I'll tell him to help if he hears that song. There we go. That should now be activated. And now we can leave. Why does... Opponent doesn't want to go up here, does it? Down here, there we go. There we go. I don't know if it's a bomb rock or not, but I'm gonna go check up here. There's definitely a Poe around here. Yeah, there we go, and it backs up into a wall and disappears. Always have issues with that one. Oh, and this is a Megaton rock, right? Oh, I can hear a cow, so I'll come back here when I've got the Megaton Hammer, as that's the next place we're heading. Hey Poe, where are you? Not want to spawn? No? Great. So I think we've done everything we need to do with the bow and arrow right now. So we'll go to Kakariko, I think. Unless we can get another Poe to spawn before we pass Hyrule Castle. Doesn't seem like it. Nope. Okay. I like how we've just done like a full lap of Hyrule Field. It's so much quicker with the horse. Just call her by her name. It's Epona. I swear that was on a pub quiz once. What is the name of the horse in the Legend of Zelda series? I swear I remember that being a question. And thinking it was super easy, because obviously it is. I think a more difficult question, like that the general, maybe not even general, but people would have difficulty maybe remembering would be, what's the name of the tribe that Impa is a part of? I think that's more of like a cool, tricky question. Oh, let's go in here. Hello, shooting gallery time. 20 rupees. I'm gonna do really bad. Yep, definitely gonna do really bad because I'm already in panic mode. Really, really badly in panic mode right now. Oh my god, I've used so many arrows. I don't think I have enough. Oh, I did it! First try! Oh my god. Panic mode worked. Here's a fantastic present. It's the big quiver. Now you can carry more arrows. 14 total. Don't know if he gives us anything else for doing that. I think it's possibly rupees. But I think that's everything there as well now. We can do Damper's maze again once we have the long shot. So there's nothing else in the graveyard. Do the Poes in the graveyard drop Poe souls? That is a good question. Do the Poes drop Poe souls? Because I normally get my Poe souls from the but it would make sense that they do. Yeah, they do. Catch it in a ball. You caught a Poe. Oh, that's just... Huh. Maybe that doesn't count. I thought they were meant to be different. Let's go to Hyrule Castle and find out. I don't think he'll tell us, but... I can't remember the last time I had this many hearts before the Fire Temple, though. It's crazy. Oh, nothing in that tree. I think I already got the Skulltula from it. I wish there was an easy way back to Hyrule Castle. Saying that that's not that far, is it, really? And in we go. Let's go talk to the Pearl Master, who is totally not a creepy guide who's turned into a ghost or anything. I do find him fairly terrifying. But look, he's got like the Royal Guard garb on. But, yeah, alright. Oh, you're quite an energetic young man. You're brave and handsome too. Yeah, your name is Link, isn't it? I remember you. Don't be surprised, I can read people's minds, you see. If I looked as good as you, I could run a different kind of business. This is a kid's game. This is a kid's game. And my shop is the only ghost shop in Hyrule. Because of the great Ganondorf, it is a fine time for a business like this. Oh, I can only hope the world gets even worse. The ghosts called Poes are spirits of concentrated hatred that appear in fields and graveyards. They hate the world. Young man, if you catch a Poe, I will pay you a lot of money for it. Alright, I have a Poe. Your card is 0. Right, well how about this? Here's a Poe. Oh, you brought a Poe today. This is a normal Poe. Here are your 10 rupees. Take them. Hehe. Alright. Creepy man. I think what's more terrifying is that some of the like Poe souls in his cages up there like have smiling faces. No. No. That's not cool. It's not cool at all. Let's see if we can get the field Poe to spawn. There's definitely a field Poe that spawns like right here. It should be right here. Where is it? It's really strange that it didn't spawn then. It should be like right here. They only have very specific trigger areas, but those very specific trigger areas are actually quite large. But yeah, I'm not gonna ride around all day looking for Poes. I'm gonna ride back now. On this upper road. So weird that it isn't spawning. It's usually between the gate of Hyrule Castletown and this path right here is where the pole would spawn. But nada. Nothing. I've got to get a... I think it's a heart piece from around here. I need the iron boots first. Also, the flaming ring above Death Mountain doesn't look like a flaming ring right now. Oh, there we go. There we go. Field Poe. There we go. We got it. Is it only at night? Maybe that's my mistake. I was doing it during the day. Catch it in a bottle. You caught a big Poe. I call them Field Poes. They're known as big Poes, obviously. They're massive. I think he gives you 40 or 50 for one of these. But that'll do. That's two Poes handed in, so we got 8 more to get the heart, the bottle from him. I keep thinking it's a piece of heart. It's not. It's a bottle. Hey, creepy dude. I brought you something. Oh, you bought a Poe today. Very interesting. It's a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rupees. On top of that, I'll put 100 points on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. Oh, so it's wow, you need 10 big Poes to get the bottle. I thought it was just 10 of any kind of a Poe. But nope, it's big Poes. But that's a really easy way to get money. Really easy way to get money. Right. Off to Death Mountain we go. Why does a pun not like this bridge all of a sudden? Okay. Yep, stop. 2:25 PM. Chewie has laid down near my computer. Probably for warmth, even though it's not cold. It's quite warm today. And up here. Does the beggar ever give you a piece of heart? I don't think they do. Right, I can take the bottle off my hotbar now. And put bombs up there. I'm gonna need a lot more bombs than that for this next part. A lot more. Take. I don't know why killing that Tektite. Oh, it dropped a bomb. Killing that Tektite was so difficult. Giant boulders are crazy around here as well. There's not one rolling towards me, so that feels good. Okay. There it comes. Just got past it, and the sun is rising. And there's nothing in here. Now, this ring right here of rocks, I always thought you just placed a bomb in the middle of it. But there's a few rings of rocks like this in Hyrule where you need to play Song of Storms. And I think this is one of them. I don't want to waste any more bombs, so I'm just going to place those two. Yeah, it's definitely a Song of Storms one. Has to be. Has to be. Right, so this is where the challenge begins. For my least favourite part of the game. Oh my god, I got it first try. Well, second try, technically. How could you do this to me? You're Ganondorf's servant. Hear my name and tremble. I am Link, hero of the Gorons. Yeah, that second bomb was a lucky choice on my part. What? Your name is also Link? Then you must be the legendary Dodongo Buster and hero Link. My dad is Darunia. Do you remember him? Who's your mum? Just out of interest. Because you're brave. It's a cool name. I really like it. Link, you're a hero to us Gorons. I'm so glad to meet you. Please give me your autograph. Sign it to my friend, Link of the Gorons. I guess it's not a good time to ask for this. Please, help everyone. My dad, Darunia, went to the fire temple. A dragon is inside. If we don't hurry up, even my dad will be eaten by the dragon. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him. What do you want to ask him about the dragon? A long time ago, there was an evil dragon named Volvagia living in this mountain. That dragon was very scary and he ate gold once a year using a huge hammer. The hero of the Gorons, boom! Destroyed it like that. This is a myth from long ago, but it's true. I know because my dad is a descendant of the hero. Great, well that didn't calm him down at all. Maybe he will calm down if you talk to him some more about some other things that aren't about the scary dragon. Everybody was taken to the fire temple. While my dad was out, Ganondorf's followers came and took them all away. All of them will be eaten by the Volvagia. Dad said that Ganondorf has revived Volvagia as a warning to those who might oppose him. Ganondorf is going to feed them all to Volvagia. Dad went to the fire temple all by himself to try to save everyone. Please, help Link. I'll give you this heart-resistant, I almost read then, heat-resistant tunic. Go on tunic and everything opens up. Now, is it explained? I just heard a Skulltula. The only Skulltula I know about in here is right there. Okay, I can get this. We can do it. Right. Let's do it. I'm going to use skill and cunning. Skill and cunning. Or mostly neither. Right. So, from here, we're going to walk along this rope. I'm going to stop. I'm going to turn. Skill and cunning. What is in... Where's the other... Where did it go? I think I dropped too far down. It was the place where the big Goron lives when you're a child, Link. It is in here, but I never opened it as child Link for no reason at all, actually. But I'm pretty sure he's moved to the top of the mountain now. So I'm assuming this is just going to be an empty room. God, how many boulders? No, there's definitely something behind here. Oh, does he just make his... I just completed a small weapon. How about it? How about buying the knife for 200 rupees? Sure. You got Giant's Knife. Hold it with both hands and use... Why do we need Giant's Knife? I mean, I know I just wasted a bunch of rupees, but I didn't really need them. Actually, what other than for completion's sake, why do we need it? Because we can just get Begoron's sword for doing the side quest. So, Giant's Knife. Let's have a read. It's a weapon from Ocarina of Time. It's the third sword. However, unlike the Kiseiru sword, it's not necessarily for completing the game. The Giant's Knife is forged by Medigoron in Goron City and can be purchased by Adult Link by 200 rupees. The tunnel to the forge is blocked with several stone walls. This large sword must be held with both hands. Although the Giant's Knife is twice as powerful as the Master Sword, it is an unusually frail weapon and breaks after a small number of hits. The first time Link purchases the Giant Knife, it will break up to 4 strikes against enemies or 3 against walls. Every subsequent Giant Knife Link's buy will last for 1 more hit than its predecessor until it reaches its maximal durability of 8 hits. When the Giant's Knife breaks, Link retains the hilt and the small part of the blade similar to a broken Scarecrow stick. Despite this, Giant Knife can still be used after it breaks. However, it deals about the same damage as the Kiseiru sword. Even when broken, Link must use 2 hands. Link can complete a quest for a more durable weapon known as Begoron's sword. It is just as powerful as the unbroken Giant's Knife, but is forged by a Master Smith and it will never break. Getting Begoron's sword replaces the Giant's Knife, broken or not, in Link's arsenal. Well, cool. I mean, that adds more to the completion, having the Giant's Knife before Begoron's sword. But like they said, it breaks super easy. So I may end up never using it. But there it is. We'll get Begoron's sword before we use this, I think. It's not going to be very safe. Right. I think I'm going to take a break before we take on the Fire Temple. I think that sounds like a good idea. Just like a 10-minute break or something. Take the old Chewmeister outside and yeah, just chill in front of this, you know, inconspicuous statue. And put on the red tunic. And I'll be back pretty soon. How do I get a good angle? Oh no, the camera will always change, won't it? It never stays in front of Link, I forgot. It always reverts to behind him. I just said it always reverts to behind him, but I moved. Right, let me switch back over to the PC, and I will stop this recording and start it again when I'm back. I mean, I realized that the BRB screen is a little bit creepy when you just hear Link stretching every like 4 seconds. It's a little creepy. Just a little bit. Okay, let us continue. We're going to do the Fire Temple now. Like I said, this is going to be a long stream. I'm 2 hours into it now. I'm going to do one more temple, and I'm going to call it. So tomorrow I'm just going to do the water temple, I think. Because anything else is going to be madness. Because the water temple is going to drive me insane. Link, do you know how to... Thank you. Should really do that. I mean, we can hang out in here if we really want to. But what I might do before we end this episode is travel back in time and come here with the Bolero of Fire, which we're about to learn, and plant the bean. Plant the bean. Which will let us get the heart piece here, which is quite important. It's one of the bean spots I needed to use. The other one that I can definitely remember is in Desert Colossus. It is something that grows over time, a true friendship, a feeling in the heart that becomes even stronger over time. The passion of friendship will soon blossom into a righteous power, and through it, you will know which way to go. This song is dedicated to the power of the heart. Listen to the Bolero of Fire, possibly my favorite one. This and the Water Temple I love. Serenade of Water is the other one. Down air, right down, right down. It's so good. You have learned the Bolero of Fire. Link, I'll see you again. I really liked the kind of theory explanation behind how, like, Sheik and Impa can do that to disappear. They throw a Deku Nut. What do Deku Nuts do? They stun the enemy. So they're just throwing a Deku Nut at us, stunning, and then running away. And then we're coming too after they've figured it out. So yeah, we can Bolero of Fire to here now. And then I actually don't know where the patch of ground is. Is it over there? I'll tell you what that is, though. That is prime opportunity for me to test out if Pierre is around. Let's see. And there he is. There's Pierre. I don't think I can grapple to him from here. I think that's a long shot only. Oh god. Please let me grapple to you. There we go. And then you can do it again to over there, I guess? How many Pierres can you spawn? Pierre, you've duplicated yourself. You definitely need the long shot for that. Definitely need the long shot. So I actually don't remember where the I don't think I can even go back over here, can I? Here goes. Oh, run. Yeah, I don't know where the soft loamy soil where you can place the bean even is in this area. I'm assuming it's around here somewhere, but I just can't see it because I'm not a child. Because it's going to be tricky to stay in here for very long to plant it. It's not below me, is it? Down there? Maybe. Well, we'll figure it out. Time for the fire temple. And I always forget what the two different fire temple music sound like, so I'm going to forget if this is the one with the chant in the background or not. Again, I haven't checked what version mine is. Yeah, this doesn't sound like the one with the chant in it. But it starts now, I think, if it is. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it, so I think I've got the version 0.2. Which is still cool, because this is still an awesome piece of music. Darunia! Who's there? Is that you, Link? It really is Link. You've grown so big since I last saw you. Want to have a man-to-man talk with you about how you've not been to visit me in 7 years. But Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil ancient dragon Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon, as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I'll go on ahead and try to seal the evil dragon. I'm concerned, though, because I don't have the legendary hammer. But I have no choice. Link, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. The prisoners' cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you. Well, you're actually slightly incorrect there, Darunia. There's a prisoner cell right next to you, and you didn't free him. So what does that say about you? I'll do it, don't worry. You were stood there for like 20 minutes waiting for me to walk in. But that's fine. I'll save the prisoner. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. In order to get into the room where Darunia went, you have to do something about the pillar stuck in the ceiling. Find a path that leads to the room above right away. And this should be the first key of the dungeon? Yep. Small key. I may end up doing another double stream for Spirit Temple and Shadow Temple. Not in that order, it's Shadow, then Spirit. And then maybe... so I might do like a shortish stream for Water Temple, then a double stream for Shadow and Spirit, and then a stream to end it all, like a finale. I have a feeling this is going to be the game I finish first. Out of the 3 games I'm playing right now, I feel like this will be the one that finishes first. And I think Castlevania will replace this. Just in the order of things. Which will be interesting. I think my list right now is Castlevania, then... So it's it's Ocarina... No, wait. It's Body Harvest, Ocarina, Sonic 06. Then it's Castlevania, Halo, and Shadow of the Colossus. They're like the next 3 in the cycle. Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? I'll tell you a secret. There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate. You have to cut to activate. But you can also use the special crop to do the job. And we get another key. I'm quite happy with wearing the red tunic. I think the red tunic is... I like it better than the blue one, I think. I think it weirdly suits Link. I don't know what it is. Obviously the green one is the most iconic, but... this shade of red they chose for it in this game is really good. Oh, nope, can't go this way. Why, you may ask? At the top of the fire lava thing, there is a... we need lava. We need lava? We need another key, is what I was thinking of. Which I guess we can get from here. Nope. Is this a fake door? Nope. Is this another prison cell? It is. Hello, Goron. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with a Goron special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it. Yeah, that's true. It sounds more hollow. It has like an echo to it. Now we can carry on. But I'm interested in playing the Song of Time here as well, so let's do that. If I can remember it. I don't think I can remember the Song of Time. I remembered it. I got it. My brain is starting to work. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon. My brain is starting to work. And in we go. I forget what's in here. Good, it's the like room. But there's a Skulltula in here, which is more important than the like. Of all the enemies they could have brought back, it's weird that I still find it weird that they brought back these flying disc floor plate things for Twilight Princess. It is slightly weird. Yeah, how are we doing? We must be nearly 40 now. 38, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I'm debating on getting all 100 or not, just because I think it's going to make this stream way too long if I do. Like, in general. You don't really need to, for getting 100, all you do is you get an infinite number of rupees to fill your rupee bag, basically. But I'm definitely going to get at least 50, because that gets us a piece of heart. And I'm going to get all the heart pieces. I just don't know if I really want to get all the Skulltulas. But we'll see. I may change my mind on that one. Can we not shoot any of them from down here? Guess not. Oh, there we go. Now I have to drop down here and push this block on. And wait. And we're up. So I've been streaming for over 2 hours at this point. And the progress has been solid. Considering the last 2 streams I only did like one thing in each. Actually, the last 3 streams I only did one thing in each. Going to speed up this playthrough a little bit. If I'm not mistaken... Wait, what are we trying to turn off here? Oh, it's the... I know now. I remember now. Go on, climb, Link. Climb. And this is climbable, isn't it? Yeah. So you can actually hit this from up here, from the right place, and save a bunch of time. There we go. See, I don't know how you're supposed to get up here fast without doing it that way. That literally to me seems like the only way to do it. I've seen people do it loads of different ways though. I mean, people have figured out how to do this game in as many different ways as possible. Especially like the speedrunning community. Like, they've glitched the hell out of this game. It's so cool. I think there's a fake wall here. Yeah. Right here. This is the fake wall. Another prison. cell with a Goron in it. And I think... Is this a big chest? This might be the map. No, this is still under the key. The map is around here, though. We're pretty close to it. When you're on fire, you can put it out by swinging a sword or by rolling forward. Did you know that? I don't think I've been set on fire yet in this entire game. And back out of here. This room in general, this big room here, this is the one that always confuses me in this temple. I don't know why, I just have difficulty with it. Do we want to go forward? I haven't explored everywhere, so but we know that door's there. I kind of want to see what's over at this part, because I'm pretty sure I've missed things. Is there not a fake wall around here? I guess not. Oh, this is what was over here. A Goron. A lovely little Goron. With another key, it looks like. I'll tell you a secret. In this temple, there are doors that fall down. I know. They're really annoying too. Yeah, if you put it basically saying if you put a bomb in front of one of the doors that you think is fake, it'll blow up before it can kill you. Great piece of advice. Place a bomb in front of all doors. That's some advice we should all take, I think. Blow up the doors. Blow up the doors. No, don't do that. It's not a good idea. No doors in real life will fall on you unless the hinges have been put on terribly. What does this do? I think it just unlocks that door there. And there's hearts to my left, I think. I only remember this room from my 3 heart run, yeah. Because I came here to get hearts. Oh, this is the map. Yeah. And we can't go that way yet. So let's go back to this room and we can cross and open the door. Whew. And this is the Wall of Fire room. We'll go all the way to the end and then come back. Meet at the middle door. And over here. I can't remember what's in this end room, but it might be... Could be a key, I suppose. Oh, it's the top level of this. I know now. So we can go save that other Goron we saw as well. I'm pretty sure this is just a shortcut back to the room where we had to press the switch. Hello, Goron. You releasing me? I am. Here's a tip for rescuing me. Not a secret anymore. Somewhere in this temple, you're sure to meet up with some creatures that dance as they attack. Yep, the fire dancers. Why is he telling me I need the special copy? You don't need the bomb to kill them. All you do is you get the hookshot out, pull the guy out of the middle of it, and then slash the hell out of him. We got the key. Let's see if I can beat this entire temple before 2:30. That'll be good. I was planning on streaming till 3, but if we can get this done by 2:30, I'll be pretty happy. And then we might do a little bit of time travel-y stuff to end the stream, because we have all the songs now, all the main songs. So, ooh, there's a Pierre point. A Pierre point. I know someone whose last name is, I think it's Pierre Point. Weird. But by Pierre Point, I mean a point where you can summon Pierre. It has to be. Maybe I have to be up there? That's definitely a point. I'll go like right up to this edge and try again. Yep, there we go. Now what am I doing to do up here? Old Pierre? Where does this even take me? I don't think I've ever used this shortcut. Well, I've just skipped a bunch of stuff I actually needed to do, but great. I hear a Skulltula. That's gonna attack me. Something's gonna attack me. There's gonna be a like or something. I don't remember this room at all. Come on then, where's the thing that's gonna fall on my head? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it, game. This has been one crazy shortcut. Wow, there's another... Wow, it's taking me to the... Holy shit. This is the Megaton Hammer room. Again, I've skipped a lot doing that. Which is super useful, but also... I'm gonna have to backtrack anyway. Because we missed a Goron in that main room. I should have done that first. Wait. This is a totally different room. What room is this? Oh good, that was great. I don't know what this room is. You can't actually climb this. I don't think I've ever been in here. This is weird. Because it's using the same camera move and everything as the Megaton Hammer. Wow, this game still surprises me after the amount of times I've played it. I'm not going to make this. I did. Made it. Wow. Huge rupee. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever... It's shaped very similarly to the Megaton Hammer room, which is what confused me there. But very cool. That's literally a place in this game I've never seen before. No, I want down. I want down. I want down. Not that far down. No! Oh god, I thought I was gonna fall. Right, let's go get that Goron now. I really wish it wouldn't show this cutscene every single time. I just nearly ran into it. It would have been good. back here. Right, where is this Goron? There's a switch right there, which I might be able to jump to. Yep, that opened the Goron all the way in the back corner. Thanks. That was great. I just wanted to be set on fire. Link, get up. Oh my god, Link. What is wrong with you? And jump across it. Does he even have... Yeah, he does have a chest. Are you freeing me? I'll tell you a secret. The secret is, if you find a place that you can see on the map but can't reach, try playing your ocarina. I think that was maybe talking about the either the Song of Time or the Scarecrow Song that I just played. And there we go. That's this room done. It'll be good if we can make it back to the door I came in, because it's easier to run to the middle of that room from that side, rather than the side I started at. So it's just across here. And over here. And there we go. So I think this is the first mini-boss fight now. I think it's the first mini-boss fight. I could be wrong. I know it's around here. It's like me remembering where the map is. I'm like, oh yeah, the map's around here. Oh no, this is the central room. Okay. Not mini-boss fight yet, but the mini-boss is in one of these rooms up ahead. We will go this way first, I think. Thanks, Flaming Pillar. That's great. Really useful. And there we go. This is a mini-boss fight. Probably it's not, because I'm getting it wrong. I think the next room is. I need the ocarina. Let's switch this up a little bit. No, what am I doing? There we go. I may as well do this now. I think you need the Megaton Hammer to move on from here. Yeah, so that's a Megaton Hammer switch over there. This lets us back outside, which takes us back to this, which will activate this. Which does just mean I've just like wasted a bunch of time, but hey. What can I say? I waste time. Because I have time. Oh, god damn it. Where Where am I even going now? Oh my god, I've done a loop. There we go. Right, now we'll go straight forward, but Song of Time block is here, so once we have the Megaton Hammer, we can come back, grab this Goron easily. And now we're at the other side. Great. Can you die? Give me a heart. Thank you. Walked a little bit too steeply into that one. So this is a wall. This isn't a wall. So, I start here. I'm going to run from this switch this way, through here, straight forward, this way. So it's this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Cool. Let's do it. And now this is a mini-boss. If it isn't, I've said that about 4 times already, so no one actually expects it to be a mini-boss anyway. Also, this is a fake door. Just saying. It's a fake door. Yeah, the bow is actually quite useful in this fight too. And mini-boss. See, I knew it was the mini-boss. I've been saying it all along. Let the fire dancer rebuild. He's blue now because he's so OP and cool. Damn it. That was some good hits, actually. And now he's green. Because he thinks he's edgy. And there we go. There's 2 of those in this temple. Both of them fairly easy fights. And I think this is the Megaton Hammer room. Oh, we're very close to it at least. See, this is why I was confused, because this looks a lot like the room we were in before. You know, the room where the Scarecrow place took us up to? I don't have any arrows. Oh, this is gonna suck. The arrow is way easier to do this with. There we go. See, it's the same layout room almost, except the other room didn't have this in it. Now this is going to be the big windy room again. Yep. But it's opposite. Interesting. I'm really bad at this. Just going to point that out now. I usually fall off. So let's see how I do. Because because it gets really narrow here. Hey, that wasn't too bad. You got the Megaton Hammer. That's going to unlock a lot of things for us. Pop down here. And equip this. Actually, I can save too. Why not? It is 2:21. Here we go. 2:21 in the afternoon on a Thursday. And we're almost there now. Little bit of stuff I want to do after the temple, but not a lot. This room confuses me. Is this the room where you have to do this? I forget which of these are Master Quest things and which of these are normal version of the game things. I think you need one of those for the bottom of the staircase, actually. It's a good thing I didn't smash both of them. Yeah, I think you need this for the bottom of the staircase. Right here. And in we go. And destroy this. And that's brought us here. This will unlock this door for us here. Oh, we are right at the end of this dungeon right now. I hope I haven't missed too much. Definitely have missed things though. There's no way has it gone this smoothly. And smash this. Nope, smash this. There we go. That's our final Goron. You're releasing me? I'll tell you a secret for saving me. A door is hidden inside the statue at the entrance to this temple. Yeah, no shit. Don't you have anything stronger? I do. I just picked it up. It's a giant hammer that will smash the head of the dragon. And in we go. Pick up another key. Don't know what. Oh, I know why I need that actually. I have 41 Skulltula, which is really good. It means we can go collect another reward. Through here. And here we go. Beginning of the end of this dungeon already. That's the opposite end. This is the end where we have to go into. They like starting a lot of the temples with staircases up, by the way. It's kind of like a tradition for this game. I can think of 3 that all start the same way. I think it's only Shadow and Water that don't have a staircase up when you first enter the temple. Where did that piece even come from? I love that using the Megaton Hammer flips these guys over. It's like my favourite feature. Why is there a torch in this room? Another gold Skulltula and another like. And then I think it's another mini-boss. Hi, like. Do you want to come over here? I still don't think I have any arrows. I have 5. I'll probably kill it in 5. Probably kill it in 2. I like backflipping into these ones for some reason. I don't know why. Always just like backflipping into them. It's probably the freeze frame. Hello, Fire Dancer. How are you going today? You're gonna die, that's how you're going. That one didn't last very long. This is Blue. He's going next to me. That was bad. It's been very rare that I use the spin attack in this playthrough, actually. You gotta just wait for him to stand up and then slash. Oh, god damn it. As I say it, he does it. I wasn't ready. And he's dead. Yeah, pretty easy mini-bosses. I guess that's why they gave us 2 of them. And I actually don't know what is even in here. I don't know what we would need at this point. Bombs, maybe? Yeah. And then through to the Goron prisoner, who has the boss key. Hey, little Goron friend. You releasing me? Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue. Please help Big Brother. Do I have to go to the diary room to help Big Brother? Can I just stay here? And we have the boss key, which means we're at the end of this temple. We're almost at the 3-hour mark, just before it right now. Definitely my longest stream. But we got a lot done. And there's still, like I said, there's still some stuff I want to do after we finish this temple. For some reason I always think the boss door, the room to the boss, should be on the right. It's not, it's on the left. I don't know why I'd need to go over there. I think there's fairies. I don't need a fairy. I think I have a fairy already anyway. But old Volvi here isn't too bad. Volvi sounds bad. Don't call it Volvi. Old Volvagia, the dragon, isn't too bad. Subterranean lava dragon Volvagia. Here we go. I should have got the Megaton Hammer, not the Megaton, the Bigoran sword, because the Bigoran sword destroys this boss battle. I might start the next stream by getting the Bigoran sword. Yeah, it destroys. I always just keep hammering, just going crazy. So yeah, once she's down, like she's slammed down. If you use Bigoron's sword on it, she just gets like obliterated. Actually, why not? Let's use Bigoron's knife. It should do a bunch of damage, because it does the same damage as Bigoron's sword. Is she going to fly up or fly down? I think she's flying up. Nope, she doesn't really know what she wants to do. If I had any arrows, I would shoot at her, but I have none. Alright, stay on our toes. Alright, here we go. One more hit, and she should be dead. But she's going to do the annoying thing of going into the sky. Keep the hammer out. So this is just going to make a load of boulders come down. I just kind of believe waiting patiently is the best bet on this one. Yeah, they're all just going to fall on her now. Right. This is going to be one of the trick ones, I think. Yeah, she's going to come up behind me. And pull out the sword. And she's dead. See? Goron's knife did pretty well, though. I don't think I took any damage from her at all. But we've got to get Bigoron's sword. I'll put a reminder down that we should start the next stream by doing the Bigoron sword quest. And the water temple. That'll be a fun stream. 2 really tedious tasks. I won't forget the heart container this time. That's our 12th, isn't it? It's doing pretty well. There's another 3 that we get from dungeons, so there's another 5 from heart pieces we need to get. And I think we're already halfway to 1. Yeah. That makes sense. And there we go. 2 temples, 1 episode, 1 stream. That was some good going. I'll play for another, like, 10-15 minutes. I'm going to time travel back and get 2 things that I wanted to get. There's a moment there where Death Mountain has no cloud around it, and it looks really bizarre to me. And of course, the Sage of Fire is none other than Darunia. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. So if next stream is Bigoron Sword race, well, it's not a race, it's a fetch quest, and yeah, Bigoron Sword and then Water Temple, then the next day can be Spirit and Shadow and Spirit. That'll be a very long stream. I need to do as much as I can after Water Temple to get me to Shadow, because there is a lot to do before both of those temples. And then we'll be doing Ganon's Castle and the end of the game. You receive the Fire Medallion. Darunia awakens as a sage and adds his power to yours. Don't forget, now you and I are true brothers. Well, that was a lot of stream. Like I said, still a few more things to do. First, let's get to... I think there is a... is there another Great Fairy in here? I'm going to have a quick search around. I know there's something below this rock. But I feel like there's another Great Fairy here. Hey, Sky. I've been streaming for... This is my longest stream. I think I've been streaming for like 3 hours or something. Ow. I think these guys sell you weird things. Deku nuts, no, I don't want those. Sell you arrows, no. That's expensive. And you? What do you want to sell? Yeah, I think I started just before midday. I think it was like 11:30, quarter to 12, and it's now 2:36. Oh no, I don't want any bombs either. Right. Nothing good in this hole. Let's go across here. I think this is a Great Fairy. It is. I think this is the Great Fairy that upgrades our energy power. I've done a lot today. I've got lots of Skulltulas. Well, I started by getting Epona, going to the Forest Temple, finishing the Forest Temple, getting lots of Skulltulas, doing the bow and arrow minigame to get the bigger quiver, and then I've just done the Fire Temple. So lots of progress has been made. Great Fairy of Wisdom, I'm going to enhance your magic power. Receive it now. So there's only 2 Great Fairies left in the game. One at the Colossus, Desert Colossus, and then one outside Ganon's castle, which you need the golden gauntlets for. Yeah, the pointy lady is back. And look how many hearts we have now. It's crazy. Link, you're holding nothing up. Okay, but we've got a massive magic bar now. The pointy lady gave us a massive magic bar. A finer thing has never been said. Actually, I'm going to take Bigoron's knife off here now. This isn't... it's just Giant's knife. It's not Bigoron's sword yet. I'm going to do that quest at the start of the next stream. But have you died at all? No, I've not died at all. And I don't think I'm playing Sonic today. I think today is just going to be Ocarina and Body Harvest, and then tomorrow I'll stream some more Sonic. I need a break after last night. I need a legitimate break. I'm trying to remember where the plant spot is up here. I don't remember where it is. Got some bombs. Nice. Nothing here. Because I have to figure out where it is for young Link to go there. Oh my god, that was terrifying. This looks like a bombable wall. See what's going on here. Great. Yeah, that's great. Just So this takes us out to the top of Death Mountain right here. But I don't think the owl's going to be there to let us down. Pretty sure he won't. Because I don't think he even exists in the adult timeline. Nope. Okay. We'll go back down through Goron Mountain. It's quicker. It's arguably quicker. But I think it's quicker. Oh wow, you can't even get back across here. Really? Really, game? I'm assuming I can actually just jump this. Yep. I can just jump it. So this was the Great Fairy. And this is the passageway back to Goron City. I just wanted to come listen to the music. It's the only reason I'm here. Yeah, the music is awesome. So I'm going to test if this is a Song of Storms spot. No, wait. I was going to play something else then. What is Song of Storms? Yeah, okay. Of course it is. It's A down up. There we go. It's a Song of Storms spot, which may mean it'll have a Skulltula in it. It does not. But it does have a chest. With a shit ton of rupees in it. And the rupees are still counting up. I'm gonna hit max. I'm 2 rupees away from max. And we already got the thing up here. No, I don't need to go bowling again. Oh, actually, the bowling lady is dead. I think she's dead. Because everyone moved to this town. And she didn't make it. Ganondorf saw her purple hair and was mean to her. I forget how to get up onto the roofs here. I don't know if it's only long shot. It might be only long shot. I didn't murder her, Ganondorf did. I'm not Ganondorf. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm Ganondorf. Yeah, I can't remember if there's an easy way to get onto the roofs in this town now. Well, there's the start of getting onto the roofs. Yes. Just climbing around the roofs. I'm Spider-Man now. Spider-Link, Spider-Link, does whatever a Spider-Link does. Is he green? Is he red? Maybe he's wearing his blue tunic. That was beautiful. I don't think this will reach that. I think you need the long shot. No! Why? Why? So close. I spider-linked around. didn't make it. I'll have to come back once I have the long shot. Whoa. A little bit of a glitch. Not as many as Sonic 06, but a little bit of a glitch there. Almost all the spider people are back to being humans. Here's a reward for you. I got bomb. I already had bomb shoes, mate. That was a waste of a journey. So I think I have 8 more I have to get. Yeah. And then I'll have the heart piece from them. And now I think that is everything I wanted to do as Adult Link. I'm pretty sure it is. So I think we're gonna time travel back to being young Link, and we're gonna play the Song of Storms for... Maybe we'll wait for the man in the windmill. I almost said windmill until just before the Shadow Temple. But I suppose... No, this is far too late. I've been streaming for far too long to do. I was thinking of maybe doing Under the Well as well today. It is very quick. But no. Yeah, so the bowling alley lady is probably one of these zombies, because look, bowling alley isn't here anymore. Look, not here. She's dead. I'm sorry, the old bowling lady can't come to the phone anymore. Why? 'Cause she's dead. I love Taylor Swift. Right, let's time travel. And here's Sheik. Sheik should teach us the Prelude of Light, which will take us to, which will let us teleport back here really easily, which is useful. Is she going to teach us the song? Please teach us the song. The time will come when you have to return here quickly. I will teach you this. It's weird that there's no like music or sound at all here. The Prelude of Light. Another very good song. This is my third favorite, probably. Do 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 do. Do do. Do, 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 do. Played it perfectly. On point. You've learned the Prelude of Light. As long as you hold the Ocarina of Time and the Master Sword, you hold time itself in your hands. Link, we shall meet again. There's a couple of little things I wanted to do as Child Link. Number one, I want to teleport him into the middle of an active volcano, but I've just forgotten the damn tune to Bolero of Fire. What is Bolero of Fire? It's down A. Okay, I remember it now. Nope. There we go. That is probably my favorite warp song. I love it. Link, it's so hot in here, we can't last here very long. I understand, Navi. I just need to wander over to this and check if there's a Skulltula in it. You know, in this burning volcano, I'm just gonna drop some bugs down. Yep, there was a Skulltula in there. And then we can plant a bean. Yep, and there we go. And now, where do we need to get to quickly? Zora's... I guess Zora's River. I'm trying to think what the quickest way to get there would be. I don't know if it would be going to the forest temple and then swimming out. It might be that. A up, left, right, left, right. This is officially the 3-hour mark now. I've been playing and streaming for 3 hours. My hard drive is still blinking away, which means it's recording still. Which is good for the archive. Wow, that thing was like rapid fire. I think this will be the easiest way. Because we can get to like the top of Zora's River and then swim down. To the frogs. That's where I'm going, by the way. The frogs. I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Oh, we need to go to Hyrule Castle as well. So we can check in on Bowling Alley Lady if you really want to. Have I been in here? Alright. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. I've forgotten which way I came now. It's not that way. It's this way. And now we're gonna swim. I mean, I can just, you know, keep with no just full wallet for the entire rest of the game if I really needed to. And now I'm at full rupees. And I think I just heard a Skulltula. Did you hear that? I think I just heard a Skulltula. Yeah, there it is. I see it. I see the Skulltula. Hello. I suppose I'm listening for it all the time, so... I can't quite decide if I want to get all 100 of those or not, because it takes so long. You only really need to get 50, because 50 gives you the heart piece, and then there's no other rewards until 100, and the only reward you get at 100 is an infinite amount of rupees once. You basically get a shit ton of gold rupees until your wallet is full. But I mean, I definitely don't need that. Oh god, I'm literally about to waste a load of rupees right now. Oh no. Because they're going to give me a bunch of rupees here for singing songs to them, playing songs to them. But I don't need the rupees. Go big or go home? I'll go home then. And there's the piece of heart. Here's a waste of rupees that's about to happen. No way, I've done that. Damn it, I've done that one, I think. I think I've done that one as well. Yeah, they seem to be the two I've done. So let's do Song of Time, I guess. No, wait. Oh, I always forget this. Beautiful. Perfect, Matt. Brilliant. So, A down up. Song of Storms, done that. Right A down, right A down. Down, right, left. Okay. That's Song of Time. Great. I played that to a non-audience because I was a numpty. And now I've forgotten it. I've forgotten it. In that time, I forgot. That's my memory. This is proof how bad my memory is right here. Wait, no. There we go. Just a waste of rupees that I'll never get. And look at all these rupees they're giving me. What is Epurna's song? Oh, that's Saria's song. That's what I needed. I did Epurna's song, didn't I? So that must be the little white one in the back that'll grow. No? Wait, which song haven't I played for them? Have I just not done Epurna's song? Maybe I didn't do Epurna's song. There we go. That's all of the frogs grown up big. And now they play a game with us with flies or something? Look at us. Okay, ready, set, go. This is gonna kill me. Right, I'm gonna write down the color and what it corresponds to. So, blue equals A. I'm gonna assume... you have to be so quick. Like, they don't give you any time to mess around. So, blue... Right, so that's C left equals... I always forget what color that is. Light blue? Let's call him purple. Purple. And then this is... Great. That's how little time you have. Right, so it's... At the moment, it's A, this, this. Alright, so that's not down. So... C right equals... What is that color? Like red. Let's call it red. So... A, this, down. So then C down is yellow. And by deduction, that means we can figure out that C up equals white. Right, here we go. Oh, I thought it went to the wrong frog. This is really difficult because you have to do it so quick. I thought it went to the other frog, not that one. And I just don't know where I was then. Right. Here we go. Oh god, I just didn't press it quick enough. You guys are too quick. Oops. I pressed it wrong. This is way more difficult than it looks. I don't know what. I just think I was not quick enough again. Wrong one. This is gonna take me the rest of the stream. I keep hesitating because I don't know where it goes. This is so stressful. Oh, I did it! Oh! I've completed another heart container. Did it. First try. First try. So that's that done. So now we just need to go to Hyrule Castle, which I suppose we can use the Prelude of Light to get there. Nice and quick. You know what that deserves? First try. A first to try. Up, right, up. Okay, yeah. So yeah, we need to go to Hyrule Castle, play Song of Storms, and then I think that's everything I was going to do as Adult Link. Child Link, I mean. And then there's one final thing I'm going to do as Adult Link once we time travel again, and then that's the end of the stream. I can't believe it's already past 3 o'clock. Mother of mothers. This thing is going to take forever to render for the archive channel. But it'll give me time to organize my hard drives, I guess. And eat. Before we do body harvest tonight. No, this is the only stream I've done today. I woke up a little bit late and I was hungry, so I ate lunch early. And then just started streaming straight after that. So... it's just been this stream today. But the SNES Mini comes out tomorrow, which I'm quite excited about. The next stream should be in probably like 3 hours time from now. I didn't really need to hunt one down. I just pre-ordered the day the pre-orders went up on Amazon. But I am pretty snappy with pre-orders. Like, as soon as something goes up, I'll just pre-order it. Yeah, except for the Xbox One X, which I was going to pre-order the Xbox One X. Then I saw that nothing good is coming out, like, for it, that I want to play. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to spend all my money on retro consoles and stream instead. That was literally what happened. And down we go. I think this is Skulltula. Actually, this might not... This might be a piece of heart in here. I like how we have so many pieces, so many hearts now. In the top left. It's crazy. Look at all the bugs on the floor. These are just a load of rupees, aren't they? I don't need any of those. Yeah, the Xbox One X plays all kinds of games, but I already have an Xbox One S. But it also plays Xbox One games in, like... I think this is just a Skulltula. It plays in 4K. But, like, the problem is... I have no need to play a load of games I've already played in 4K. And there's no, like, exclusives coming out for it. Or anything that looks better this whole season. Like, Assassin's Creed Origins does, but that comes out, like, a week before that anyway. And I want to play Origins... And I want to play Mario Odyssey. Oh my god. Oh, next month is going to be crazy for me. So is that it? Is that it? I swear there was meant to be a... Maybe this was only Skulltula. It's not Heart Piece. That's cool. So we now have 45 gold Skulltulas. And 13 hearts. Right, time travel time. I think I've forgotten the song already. Oh, there we go. Well, the thing is, for the Xbox, there's no exclusives. Like, I've played all of the exclusives that are on it. And there's nothing, like, really good coming out. And, like, I'd rather play Assassin's Creed Origins on my PS4. And I'd rather play... Well, I am going to play Mario Odyssey on my Switch, because it's only on Switch. I just don't see the need in an Xbox One X, especially not this year. If some really good stuff for it comes out next year, I might pick one up down the road. But I don't need it at launch. And you know, I've got all these cool retro consoles to play now. Including a bunch of games I've never played before. Oh, actually, I can just do... Oh, God. I've just... My memory for the songs is so bad today. Down here, down here. Right down, right down. And this is it. This is the end of the stream. I'm going back to Death Mountain Crater to grab the heart piece that this will now give us access to through the magic of time travel. We planted a bean. And now the bean has sprouted. But yeah, other than this is it for today. After 3 hours of streaming, I think it's time for a break. No! No! Oh! 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 I like jumped on and off that thing like 5 times. And there we go. As I stand in the smoke. Let me save the game. Thank you for watching. And I will see you in 3 hours. I'm going to do Body Harvest. I'm now in a place called Java. In the, I think it's like 1940s. So I've got lots more alien insects to kill. So, goodbye!